Can you shut up? Thank you. Welcome back to my channel. Wow, I'm ugly. So I posted an Instagram poll this week and I asked you guys what you wanted to see me review, if you wanted me to do a YSL foundation review or mix all my foundations together into one. And I got 80 votes on each and it was 50-50, right down the middle. It went back and forth the whole time, but I guess that means I need to film them both. So today's video I'm going to be filming my YSL All Hours foundation review. I went down to Sephora in San Francisco and picked this up. This is in shade Ivory. I originally went downtown to get matched for the NARS foundation, and they didn't have my shade. So, it says, throughout the day, this oil-free formula keeps complexion shine-free and reduces the appearance of pores, while filled with enriched skincare complex, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is the first night and day wear foundation by YSL. Own the night and the day with a flawless matte complexion, which stays put all day. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna have this on all day because it's 10:30 at night. Or no, it's 6:45 at night. It's not 10:30. I'm just stoned. Alright, so enough of me talking. Let's start. So this is a higher end foundation. This retails for $58, which is expensive. That is expensive for any foundation. That's expensive. I bought it with a gift card, so I wasn't really like paying attention to price, but that was expensive, girl. So since I'm using a more high-end foundation today, I am going to go in with a Boujee high-end primer. This is the Guerlain, the gold primer. It just has little flecks of gold in it. And anytime that I wear a really nice foundation, I use this because this stuff is super, super gentle on my skin. It moisturizes and it smooths out without being like a silicone base primer, which I don't really like that much. Well, I'm gonna use my hand. So I'm just gonna squirt some into the palm of my hand, or my fingertips, and then massage that. Oh my god, this smells so fucking bougie. It smells like rose and like really high-end luxury skincare, which I'm a sucker for. I could bathe in this shit. So looking into my... Oh, excuse the red dot on my nose. I picked my face and that's not cute. My skin looks, it's like mattified a little bit and it's super nice and tacky. Ooh. I'm expensive. Ooh. Look at this fringe. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, my skin looks really soft. Let's take her out of the box. And this is the first time I'm using it. I haven't used this before. This is an honest review. This is literally the first time it's coming out of the packaging. It's a cute little component. It's glass. It looks luxury. Like, that looks like a luxury brand product. And for $68, bitch, it better. I'm just gonna apply a couple drops onto a beauty blender. Like three little poop emojis worth. Okay, I'm just gonna start dabbing. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot, and that was a lot, and also that's a lot. I'm gonna take a couple more pumps. This is not really like, I guess it is. This is like borderline medium coverage. Yeah, oh absolutely, no, this is medium coverage. This is not full coverage. But okay, it's pretty full coverage. Ew. It's pretty full coverage. I just like a super, super full coverage, so I'm a little biased, but To have the name full coverage, girl, you better be full coverage, and this is not that full coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and blend all this shit off camera because I don't fucking have time or the memory to do this shit in front of y'all. Hello, it's me, your friendly neighborhood butthole. Done with that. I used like 9 pumps of this to get this full coverage, so I'm out of my Bare Minerals Bare Skin. So I have some Naked Skin concealer, which I'm in shade light neutral, and I never really use anything but bare skin, so I'm gonna be testing this out too. I know this product is old as hell, but new to me. No. That's darker than this fucking foundation. Okay, well, I guess we're scraping the tube. Okay, we got some. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye, and I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Everyone has this. Or everyone should have this, at least. And then I'm gonna take a new beauty blender. Well, not new, it's dirty, but one that I didn't use to blend my foundation out. And then I'm going to just dip that damp beauty blender into some of the powder. Since my nose doesn't ever like to stay in place, the foundation and concealer, I have to make a super mega bake on my nose just to keep it from moving around. I look like a fucking flaky ghost. Oh, my nose looks like shit. What's going on? Okay. So I'm not gonna lie right now, I'm not happy with this on my nose, this whole patch of redness on my nose. I did nothing different than my normal routine, and there's that. And I'm also seeing a little creasing under my eye, and it's powdery, and I'm not happy right now. Let me add eyebrows onto my face really quickly off camera, and then we will return. Absolutely. Okay, so I drew some eyebrows on my face, and there they are. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes off camera, and then I will come back when I do my contour, highlight, blush, and then lips, and I will check I'll be done in like 30 minutes. I'm back. Okay, so I did my eyes off camera. I didn't put any lashes on because I wanted my eyes to have like their own little moment right now. And bitch, I did a good ass wing. That's freehand and everything. I'm gonna add some warmth back to my face using the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer. I use this in my first video. It's like $70 and it's discontinued. It's the most fucking absurdly priced bronzer on the planet. So I've had the All Hours foundation on for like 2 hours now, and I already am not like the biggest fan of it. To be just completely honest, everything looks sort of flaky. I have the same powder routine as I always have. Maybe I just had a very off day of foundation application, and that may be the case. But it's looking patchy as shit right now, and I'm not living for her. I can say this confidently that I am fucking 0% excited to contour my nose right now because the foundation on my nose already looks like shit. Here we go. This looks a mess. This looks a mess. Fuck this. Ew. Okay, well, here's what we got. This foundation is getting patchy as shit and I'm not happy at all. We're contoured, so now I'm gonna grab some blush to lighten up my face and bring a little bit of life back to it. I'm gonna be dipping into a small little sample size of Tarte's Party. And then I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheek. I like to go heavier on the blush because it's the first thing that will wear off your face. And I think that that rosy look is, that little flushed rosy moment on your cheek is always real cute. For lips today, I'm going to be using this Colored Rain lipstick in shade Galaxy. This is a really cool metallic, like purple galactic moment. It has a really long, erect doe foot applicator. So apply your lipstick, girl. Tell me that's not pretty. Tell me I'm pretty. Tell me. And to finish this whole look, I'm going to take the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I clearly like this because I'm almost out, but I have a second bottle. And I am just going to set my face using this. Ooh, that tastes good. Ugh. And that's it. That's the finished look, you guys. I gotta be honest. For $60, this foundation is horseshit. It looks really good after you finesse it, but like for anyone especially like just starting out in makeup, this is not a beginner-friendly foundation. You need to work and blend and salvage everything in order to make it look right. I'm pissed that my nose looks like this. I'm not mad about the coverage at the end of the day. I think it looks really nice. That glow looks good. I don't know, you can't really see it on camera, but like up close, like I'm flaking. I have lines on the side of my mouth, which should never happen. I don't know, I'm just not thrilled with it. I don't think that it's worth $58. It's cute, it looks good at the end of the day, but again, I haven't worn it for a full day, so I wouldn't know. It just doesn't wow me, especially for $68. I think it looks a little bit patchy. If you are a little bit more experienced in makeup, absolutely, go for it, get it. I'm sure it'll work well. I mean, it's sitting well on my skin. There aren't like super major problems, but I think that for a $60 foundation, it's not $60 good. I'm really happy with how the look turned out. I'm living for like the dewy sort of glow. Oh! I'm gonna pop on the Too Faced Melted Latex in Unicorn Tears just on the tips. Just on like the front low area. Okay, so I mean, yeah, the foundation's good. It's just overly priced, and I think that there are little areas that it could improve on. I just don't think it's worth $60. So if you have $60, go look for another $60 foundation. So that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, keep on coming back. My next video, I'm going to be mixing all my foundations together, and I am honestly nervous for that because that could be a shit show. So stay tuned for the shit show that could be my next video. Bye, y'all.